Today we're doing a short routine to help you stretch in the morning. I'm Jessica Valant. I'm a physical therapist and women's health expert, and I am here to help you feel strong and safe in your body in all seasons of life. You can find many of my videos and workouts right here on YouTube. You can also find my podcast, Meet Your Body, my unlimited community, full-length workouts, and so much more at the links below. So we're gonna start laying down on our backs this morning. So I want you to have your head just nice and heavy on the ground. Have your knees bent, arms at your sides, and just let your head turn side to side for a moment. We're just gonna wake our body up here with some nice, gentle movement, getting some energy, finding our breath, connecting to our body, getting some fluid to those joints. And then come back to center and bring your legs together and let the right knee fall over to the right. And then bring it back up. Inhale, left knee to the left. Exhale, bring it back up. Right knee again. So opening that hip while you keep the other knee nice and still. Exhale, squeeze it up. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, squeeze. Separate your legs to hip distance apart and hug that right knee in. Give it a really good squeeze. You can straighten out that left leg for a little more of a stretch. Keep your left hand on the knee, bring it over to the left, just as far as you're comfortable going here first thing in the morning, and then reach your right arm to the right and turn and look at it. Slowly bring yourself back to center. Hold behind the leg and exhale to reach the foot up and inhale to bend. Not putting any expectations on your body in the morning, just going with the flow. You'll most likely feel like you can go a little farther, a little deeper each repetition, but just let your body wake up just as you're waking up here. One more. Keep that leg straight and give me a couple ankle or foot circles here in each direction. Switch directions. You can always keep that left knee bent for a little less of a stretch. And then bend that knee in, one more big squeeze. And we're gonna switch legs. So the right leg's gonna reach out, or again, you can have the foot flat and hug the left knee in. Our joints like compression, so if you can give a good squeeze, go ahead and do that. And then keep your right hand on the knee, bring it over to the right as you reach and look to the left. And then we're gonna bring it back to center nice and slow. Hold behind the left leg. Exhale to reach it up. Inhale to bend. And on this one, reach it up. And let's do about 3 ankle circles in each direction. Nice, bend that knee in, give it one more good squeeze. And bring both legs in. And then we're gonna have both feet flat. Hip distance apart, arms at your sides. Take your inhale and exhale, curl your tailbone. And see if you can just roll yourself up by a few inches. And inhale to roll and curl back down. Inhale, pause. Exhale, curl into your bridge, really trying to get that mobility through the pelvis, through the back. And then again, just letting your body lead you, kind of flowing with it. See if you can maybe start to go up a little higher. You inhale at the top, and then exhale to roll back down. We're going to do one more. Exhale, curl, roll yourself up. And on this one, inhale, reach your arms back behind you long. And then keep them there as you roll back down. One more like that. Inhale, arms to your sides. Exhale, curl, roll, and reach up with your hips. Inhale, your arms reach back onto the ground. Exhale to roll and release, feeling nice and heavy. Both legs reach out as your arms are still back, and just give yourself a really big stretch. And then we're going to come up to all fours. So you can roll to your side and meet us there, or you can zip your legs together. Exhale, arms up, tuck your chin, and roll all the way up. Restack. And then come around so that you're on your hands and your knees. And have your knees a little bit wider than usual, so a little wider than hip distance here. Keep your right hand on the ground. Bend your left elbow up towards the ceiling and open that left arm. And then bend and bring it back down. We're going to do that again. So this is a really nice way to open up that middle spine, open across your chest. One more. And then we're going to move to the other side. So you're going to reach that right arm up. Open, open, open. Fingertips reach up and open. And then bend the elbow and bring the arm back down. Two more. Last one. And then back down. Spread your fingertips wide. Keep those knees wide where they are. And I want you to press back, sit back, and inhale to come forward again. Exhale. So getting that mobility and movement into the hips. Getting a little bit of a stretch through your wrists. One more here. Nice. Bring the knees back to hip distance apart and see if you can step that right foot forward. You can bring your hands onto a chair or onto the bed if you prefer, and just nice and gently lean yourself forward and then press back. So this isn't the time to try to get into the deepest hamstring stretch you can. This is, again, just the time that you're gently waking up your body. Just like you have to wake up gradually in the morning, your body does too. So we're not worried about our deepest mobility or stretch. We're just working with what we have right in this moment. Nice. And when you're ready, you're going to swing that foot back, and we'll bring the left foot around and just take your time working into that forward movement. and then pressing back. And again, if this isn't accessible at all yet to you, bring your hands onto the bed or onto a chair or the wall or even onto your hips. Nice job. Let's swing that left foot back as well. Hands underneath your shoulders again. Knees underneath your hips. Let's round your spine. Inhale to arch. Exhale, round. And inhale, arch, opening your chest, looking up, tail up. Nice, come halfway between those two. Curl your toes underneath. Lift your hips up and back. Walk your feet out. Getting a stretch through your toes, through your feet. And then let both heels press down. Take an inhale. Exhale, walk your hands back towards your feet. Bend your knees if you need to. Inhale again. And then exhale, slowly curl. Roll yourself back up to standing. Inhale, arms reach up. Maybe stretch side to side. Oh, get all those kinks out. And then bring your arms back down to your sides. And nice job. You are now ready to go face your day. Thank you so much for being here with me, and I'll see you on your mat soon. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. Take a moment to like this video and subscribe to my channel so you never miss new releases. And here are a few recommendations for what to try next. See you soon.